Season 9 of Disney Speedstorm is right around the corner, and today I have some more crazy news, including a brand new racer reveal, hints about upcoming mid-season characters, a release date reveal, glimpses at the new track, and more. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it, starting things off with today's racer reveal. So today, earlier on all of Disney Speedstorm's social medias, they posted the racetrack is about to become a lot more treacherous when racer Captain Barbossa joins the race in hashtag Disney Speedstorm Season 9. There you can see Captain Hector Barbossa joins the race in Season 9. He looks really cool. I'm not quite as excited for this character as I am Will Turner, but he still looks really good. His design definitely looks a lot younger than he does in the movie, and I heard that criticism a lot on the Discord today, but I'm still so excited for him. He looks great. One thing I do really love about his design, a lot like Will, is the fact that his wheels, look at his wheels, they got bones in them, and it's this cool golden compass design with little hints of green in it. It looks amazing, and I'm absolutely in love with what they've done with his car and his wheels and just his design in general. I think it looks really cool. I'm especially a fan of the gold and black design they got going on. I think it's a really sleek color scheme design. And overall, I'm just super hyped for Captain Barbossa to be joining the game. Another pirate racer down. We still have 2 more to be revealed though in the coming days, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be super fun. But let's talk a little bit about Captain Barbossa and what he's going to be like in game. So for class predictions, previously yesterday I predicted that Will Turner was going to be a speedster, and I still stand by that. For Captain Barbossa, I'm a little up in the air of which way it's going to be going for him. I don't know if I see him fully as a brawler, although it's definitely a real possibility. I don't think he'll be a speedster. I think he's going to be on the heavier side, bit of a more top speed reliant character. I could see him maybe as a defender, but I don't know. In my opinion, he's a little too evil and backstabbing for that. So I'm kind of in a toss-up between trickster because, you know, much like all of the pirates in the movie, Captain Barbossa always has some tricks up his sleeve, you know, backstabbing pretty much everyone on the pirates cast. So that's totally a possibility. I could also see him as a brawler though. I'm not too sure if they would double up on brawlers in a 4-racer season, but you know, brawler is totally a possibility. I think my final prediction is trickster. I think him and Jack being tricksters makes a lot of sense. You know, they're rivals in the first movie. It just seems like it's meant to be, you know. So my prediction for Captain Barbossa is that he will be part of the trickster class. For his epic crew member, I'm thinking Jack the Monkey. A lot of Captain Barbossa's crew is already crew members in the game, and pretty much everyone else that he's close to is either already a racer or I think they're going to be added as a racer later on. And Jack the Monkey, you know, he's just always kind of there, and he's with Captain Barbossa, and I think it makes a lot of sense, and it'd be really funny and cool to, you know, get to unlock Jack the Monkey in game. So that's my epic crew member prediction. For his ability, honestly, I'm not too sure. You know, I love going back to the shapeshifter idea, and I do really think it'd be super sick if Captain Barbossa could switch between undead and living and have different effects that way. You know, I think him turning into a skeleton definitely has potential for a really cool, unique ability, and I'd love to see them play around with that and see what it's like for, you know, Captain Barbossa to appear undead in game. I think that would be super sick. But we'll see what they do in game. Let me know what your predictions for Captain Barbossa are. What do you think his class is going to be, his epic crew member, and his unique ability? I'm really curious to hear all of your guys' thoughts in the comments below. But let's move on to some of the other crazy Season 9 news that we have today. Before Captain Barbossa was revealed a couple hours prior, they posted this picture, which is once again a concept art track that we have already seen in-game, along with the caption of 2 emojis, those being a green apple and then just a standard Skull and Bones pirate flag. And obviously those 2 emojis were teasing Captain Barbossa because he has this whole thing with apples in the first movie, which is pretty funny. But also included in this image, there is the code First Mate written on the wooden tracks below. And if you actually type First Mate into the Redeem a Code section of Disney Speedstorm, you will get 600 vanity coins, which, much like the reward yesterday, is a very small reward, honestly not that great, but it is a code you can redeem, and I guess First Mate goes along with Captain Barbossa in some way. But a lot of people were speculating yesterday that the 101 upgrade coins would be tying into a new racer, and I'm not sure if the number 600 has any significance whatsoever. Maybe it's going to be someone's racing number in game or something like that. I think that is a possibility of some kind. I'm not too sure, but it's certainly interesting that we have another redeem code for a relatively small reward. Disney Speedstorm seems like this is going to be a trend. It seems like they are deciding upon this. So it seems like going forward for the other two pirate racers, we will also have codes. Maybe when you put all the numbers together, it'll spell out one big message or something like that. We will have to see. But continuing with the news, we also have a release date revealed today. Disney Speedstorm posted, "Get ready to race on the horizon. The next season of Disney Speedstorm, inspired by Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, starts on August 13th with this nice little reveal trailer video where you can see the release date obviously revealed, but it's also going over the Pirates Life racetrack, and you can see a bunch of new expanded areas, and they all look really sick. Like if you take a moment and you pause and you just zoom in and look at all the expanded areas, the track honestly looks really different, and I know a lot of people weren't super hyped that this was just an expansion to the Pirates track, but honestly, it's going to be reimagined completely different. Some of the existing areas of the track have been completely overhauled and it's just expanded to be way bigger. I think A Pirate's Life will definitely become one of the coolest racetracks, if not the coolest, in Disney Speedstorm after this update. I'm super hyped to be racing on this track, and also super hyped that the season is launching on August 13th, which means no delays, and we are officially less than a week out from Season 9. It is going to be launching on Tuesday, so everyone get ready for that. I'm going to be live right when the season drops. It's going to be super hype. I cannot wait for the Pirates of Caribbean season. It's going to be so much fun. I'm genuinely really excited. And then finally, the last piece of Season 9 news that I have today, arguably the biggest, is some articles were released today detailing some new things coming in Season 9. Pretty much everything is just kind of standard in these articles. Talking about the season name, it's going to be called Looking for Trouble, much like how this season is called Journey of Emotion. So, just the tagline of the season. Talking about the new track a little bit, saying how we got Will Turner and Barbossa revealed. But some really interesting things that we see is that there are going to be two wicked mystery racers coming mid-season. So obviously it doesn't reveal the racers, but it does use the word wicked to describe them, which is quite interesting. And it leads me to believe that we will be getting villains as mid-season characters, which is unexpected. I was thinking that villains were going to be coming as a part of Season 10, considering it's going to be pretty Halloween themed, themed after the Nightmare Before Christmas. But I guess we're getting our villains this season, most likely. There's a lot of speculation up in the air for these wicked characters. Obviously, Cruella is on everyone's mind, not only because of the 101 upgrade coins that we got from yesterday's Ferryman code, but also because, Wicked Racer, Cruella's pretty wicked, and other villains are also in contention too. Maleficent could be coming to the game. Certainly, that's definitely a real possibility. Some people have also speculated that we will be getting two more pirate characters as mid-season racers because, a lot of the pirates are pretty wicked and, devious and cunning. So that's totally a possibility as well. Let me know who you think the two mystery wicked racers are going to be. Certainly an interesting thing. And then also something mentioned in this article is they talk about the new Pirates track. They say the classic Disney Speedstorm racing environment, A Pirate's Life, will receive a major overhaul with new track areas to celebrate the new season. Take the race underwater in an ominous shipwreck graveyard, speed past Tia Dalma's treetop bayou shack, a glittering cave full of treasure, and the formidable Fort Charles. So this does outline a little bit of the things we can expect to see in the Pirates Life expansion, most notably Tia Dalma's treetop bayou shack. Kind of a hint that maybe Tia Dalma will be coming to the game. It's definitely not confirmed, but her bayou shack is going to be in the new track, and so it would definitely make sense if Tia Dalma does join the game, considering that her shack is in the racetrack now, A Pirate's Life. So would make a lot of sense, and she is still my guess for the fourth Pirates character. But let me know what you guys think about all of this Season 9 news. There is a lot of stuff today that came out. Mid-season characters, super hype. If we get two villains this season, that would be so much fun. Barbossa looks great. I'm super excited for him. I'm really glad the season's coming in less than a week. We got the release date revealed. We got glimpses at the new track. It looks incredible. It sounds incredible. And Tia Dalma is potentially coming as the fourth pirate racer based off of that little clue. A lot of exciting stuff, and honestly, I am genuinely so hyped for season 9 of Disney Speedstorm. But let me know all of your guys' thoughts on the news today. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe for more Disney Speedstorm news and content, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.